this a lot.
The ravioli would be a bit thicker? Ravioli?
Just a little bit thicker, yes, but not too much. Because if you have too thick pasta, after need long time cooked in hot boiled water. This pasta, now I tell you, when it's ready, enough just 5 minutes in hot boiled water, because it's fresh pasta, a very thin pasta. For dry pasta, need 10 minutes, 11 minutes, 12 minutes, a lot of time. For this, enough, just 5 minutes. Now, I cover with flour, and now I roll this. This. More here, little more here, and now I finish in this way. Well, now I'm ready to cut this pasta. I have cutting board. In this moment I have wood cutting board, but it's possible different, no problem. I take this, I put here. Well, here. I start with large fettuccine. In Italia we call pappardelle. Pappardelle. Large fettuccine. And is this.
Oh, wow.
Is this pappardelle, large fettuccine. With this pasta, we use very good, very strong meat sauce. We use wild boar ragu, lamb ragu from New Zealand, duck ragu, this very strong, rabbit ragu, because it's strong meat sauce and stick in this pasta, and when you take from the plate with fork, have sauce and pasta together. After large fettuccine or pappardelle, we have fettuccine, and fettuccine is just a little smaller. Is this. And with fettuccine, we use generic meat sauce, generic ragu. Normally in Italy or in Orvieto, we combine 2 different meat, like veal and turkey, like veal and pork, or 3 meats, veal, pork and turkey, this. Or we use for vegetables. Plants, zucchini, bell peppers, artichokes, asparagus, mushrooms, all the vegetables. But the best sauce for this pasta is plain and regular tomato sauce. Fresh tomato sauce with onions, garlic, chili pepper, parsley, or fresh basil. Down, it's the best. Okay? This is fettuccine, but we have too in Italy tagliatelle. Tagliatelle is just a little smaller. It's like this. And with this, we use normally this vegetable sauce, but it's possible to use seafood and clams, mussels, lobsters, shrimps, all the seafood. Don't have a problem. After we have tagliolini, tagliatelle, tagliolini. It's a very thin pasta. Is this? And you call in the States anchovies. With this tagliolini or anchovies, we use the best vegetable sauce in Italy. Pesto from Genova, fresh basil, garlic, Parmesan cheese, oil. This pesto sauce with this, or truffle sauce with truffle we use, and we use 2 for carbonara sauce. Carbonara have pork cheek, bacon, pancetta, a lot black pepper, pecorino cheese or Parmesan cheese, and eggs and sauté. Now, after this, lasagna, bravi. Is this lasagna?
Yes.
Now, I told you, this need for all this maybe no, but for all this need just 5 minutes in hot boiled water. For this 3 minutes, because it's very thin. But when we preparing lasagna, it's better drop this sheet pasta in hot boiled water for 2 minutes. After you drain and drop in cold water with ice and oil for don't stick by itself a lot sheets you prepare.
Right.
Okay? Because if you use you boil and you put on the table and you flip this stick,
Right. Right.
need drop in cold water. After you drain and you prepare roast pan with lasagna. It's possible vegetable lasagna or meat sauce lasagna, okay, or seafood lasagna. I don't know what you want, but you prepare in layers. First, in the bottom of the roast pan, you use butter, you use oil, you use bechamel, white sauce. Okay, and first that for don't stick in the bottom the first layer lasagna. After you prepare in layers, 1 layer pasta, 1 layer sauce. You cover with mozzarella cheese, with Parmesan cheese, with bechamel, no problem. But 1 layer pasta, 1 layer sauce, 1 layer mozzarella cheese or bechamel. And you repeat this work for 3, 4, 6, 10 times, no problem. But if you prepare very thicker lasagna, need long time in oven. If you preparing small, very thin lasagna, need just a little.
Can I ask a question? What goes on top of the pasta, on top of the
On top,
lasagna?
when you finish the lasagna, you cover with sauce,
Main cheese.
vegetable sauce,
Yeah.
with sauce, some Parmesan cheese or mozzarella cheese, and done.
Okay. Thank you.
In Orvieto, we use just 4 layers. 4 layers, because we like very crispy lasagna, crunchy lasagna. Okay? In North Italy, then use thicker, like 7, 8, 10 layers, and it's a soft lasagna, but it's very good too. It's very good. Same work for cannelloni. You drop in hot water, boiled water pasta. You prepare pieces for cannelloni. After you have you prepare the filling for cannelloni. Now I use this, but you have ricotta cheese and spinach, or shrimps and zucchini sauce, or regular meat sauce. You fill in the middle this, you roll, and you have cannelloni. Okay? You prepare in a roast pan, you cover with sauce, some cheese in top, and go in oven. In 20 minutes, half hour, it's ready. It's different work for raviolo. Raviolo don't need drop in hot boiled water, but you prepare in a mixing bowl, egg wash. Take brush and you put egg wash with brush in top the pasta. After you fill with the stuff, you prepare the mushrooms and sausages, or ricotta cheese and spinach, or seafood. After you flip this pasta, you press with your finger, and you have raviolo. This is very big raviolo, but it's possible preparing smaller or medium or very large. You use just one. It's okay. And the egg wash stick the two sides pasta, and when you drop in hot boiling water, this pasta don't open. Don't have this, because if don't stick, you have all the stuff in pasta water. Oh, it's better when you press with your finger. It's better if you adjust by knife or with raw pizza roll. This, you adjust like this, and you have ravioli. Now, you have this. You throw away this pasta.
No.
You
Never
throw
throw
away.
away pasta.
No.
What do you do with this pasta? Put it.
Put it in the freezer.
You soup. It's good. You cut like this, and you have this pasta for vegetable soup, chicken soup, seafood soup. It's very good. In Italy we call maltagliati. Maltagliati. The translation in English, my translation, sorry, is bad cutlery. Bad cutlery. Is this. Now, I will repeat. With 2 pounds, 0.2 flour, 11 eggs, salt and oil, you have all this pasta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different fresh pasta. But if you prepare one batch pasta, you don't use all this. You use just 1 or 2 different, or just one for lasagna, or just one for ravioli or cannelloni. If you want to prepare this, you use 2 different, but not all this. And this pasta, normally, this batch pasta, normally, enough for 16, 17 people. It's okay? If you have a party and you have 10, 15, it's good. If you have 18, okay, need to prepare more. But if you stay at home just in 2, and you prepare all this pasta, you eat all this pasta in one time, or just for lunch? No,
Yes.
it's impossible.
It's not impossible.
It's possible have giants people at home and eat all this pasta. Need save this pasta. Where you save this pasta? How long time you save this pasta?
Freezer?
In freezers, okay. In refrigerators, okay.
You dry it?
It's dry, it's okay. Well, if you save this pasta in a refrigerator, how long is possible save this pasta in refrigerator?
2 days, couple of days?
1 week?
5,
2 days?
2 weeks.
2 days,
1 week?
3 days?
2 weeks.
Well, 3 days is good. Because have fresh eggs inside. And the 4th day start change color. The 4th day is just a little gray. The 5th day more gray. After a week it's a black, a stink. Because the fresh eggs goodbye. Say ciao ciao. Well, if you save in refrigerator, just 3 days, max 4. After, need eating fast. If you want long time in freezer, and in freezer it's possible save for 2 months. But for save in a refrigerator, in freezer, in first you put in portions like this, and in Italy 1 portion of this pasta for us is 100 grams pasta. 100 grams this pasta, 1 portion. You save in portions, 100 grams, you scale in the scale, you weigh 100, 100, 100, okay? And in large tray, you put in portions this pasta, separate, okay? No close. But why? Because when you put in a freezer and start frozen this pasta, if leave like this, when it's frozen, you take frozen, it's good. But if it's like this, you take all this and don't have portions. They need this, okay? Important. When it's frozen, you save in a plastic container. Now it's possible to use clothes because it's frozen and don't stick by itself. When you need, you open the freezer, the container, and you take 1 portion, 2 portions, 3 portions frozen and drop in hot boiled water frozen. Because if you defrost this pasta stick by itself and you don't have tagliatelle, fettuccine or pappardelle, but you have big gnocco. Need 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Because the first 2 minutes need for defrost and last 5 for cooking.